finally, we live, gang. We live. The amount of distractions and disruptions for this live is ridiculous. So let's get it done and out of the way. Welcome, welcome.
Nose.
Leave it.
What?
So welcome, welcome. You're about to be overbooked, making a lot of money, gang. So the title of this reading, leave that, Casey. You should keep it on them, leave it. You're gonna be overbooked, making money, and will need to hire help. There you go. Yeah, it feels nice. He's looking at them. So welcome, welcome. You are going to need to hire some help. This is not for everyone. This is obviously for those that are into business, gang. Making money, hustling, whatever you call it. This is for you. So you're going to need to hire some help because you're going to be overbooked, making a lot of money coming in. Grand Rising, gang, Grand Rising. This reading has been delayed so much. We're going to get it on the way. This is for those that have been putting in the work. Spirit says you've been working hard. And it says you're about to be rewarded financially, gang. Successful in business, gang. It's going to pay off the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears. There you go. You just hire a manager. There you go. You're going to have to hire some people, gang. It's too much work. Now, how am I going to deal with all this work by myself is what you're saying. It's just too much. It's good to be booked, but this is overbooked. So you're stressing out how you're going to meet all these needs. All these deadlines. There's a lot of money to be made and everybody seems to want to book you. They want your skills, your expertise. So I see you booked and busy, gang, for real. And in need of some help, to hire some help. Don't try and do it by yourself. Spirit says you're going to be making a lot of money. Let's get the fan, it's getting hot. Get the fan on. Go. What do you need to know? So this is for the entrepreneurs. You may have Virgo, Cap, Taurus in your chart. You don't have to. But it just speaks about you working hard and being rewarded financially for your hard work and efforts. I see the worry on your face. So it is about the endurance as well, gang. The persistence. The finding solutions to the problems that's occurring, that's coming up. So you may have Virgo and Cap Taurus in your chart. It just speaks about your skills. Because I feel like some of you are weighed down with so many problems here. Finances, emotional. It may have pushed you into finding a purpose, a cause. This tells me that some of you ended your current career. It was too backbreaking. It was taking too much time, energy away from you, the family, your purpose, whatever it is. So I see a lot of you have stopped working for others and have started working for yourselves. Gang, gang. It's like I'm just weighed down by all these problems that keep coming up. So even in business, it could be you as well. Feeling like I'm weighed down. I've got too much responsibilities here. I need to hire someone. It's getting on top of me. There's just too much work. I need someone help. I need someone to help. And yes, you are a businesswoman or a businessman, and you are doing something that you love. And Spirit says you are going to make a lot of money, whoever you are. It says you may have water, you may have fire, you may have earth in your chart here. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll be removed from my YouTube. Don't do that. Do not put any types of help in this chat. You will be removed. So I see some of you doing what you love. Sharing your skills and your gifts. And it says you're going to be overbooked. So much so, gang, you are going to need to hire some help. You are going to be making a lot more money than you are making now. Higher levels of positions coming in for you. Some of you will have to walk away from that current job at this time. You will have to put an end to this job, gang. You will literally have to walk by faith here. Walking by faith, that's all I've got. And I see a leveling up. You building an empire built on faith, gang. Faith, perseverance, and your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. So I see someone dreaming up, like envisioning something, and then them stepping outside of their comfort zone, gang, and then making a whole lot of money because of it. It says this person may even become a celebrity, recognized and rewarded, and receive the contract. You know, the contract that makes everyone know your name, that makes you a household name all over the world. So some of you, your dreams are going to be realized. You are going to be a superstar, a star, a celebrity on stage, spotlight shining on you wherever you are. I see contracts being signed and a lot of money being made. The reciprocation of your energy from the universe here. And it's bringing in monetary gains. It says you have given out this energy and it's pure, entirely love, doing what you love. And the universe is returning it here in a form of payment. So I do see sharing my knowledge, my skills, my gifts, whether it's learned or lived, and creating general wealth, not just for me, but for my family too. Because I see a lot of you have been losing sleep over how you're going to provide, pay the bills, and then you've come up with some good ideas. It says those ideas are coming to full fruition, will make some of you a star and make some of you a lot of money, because some of you are trailblazers, gang, and I see celebrations around you and you building a legacy. Can you hear Casey clapping and stamping? A legacy. Your dreams are being realized. I see you giving birth to the dream, the vision. Whatever this is, gang, it's going to make you a lot of money. It's going to turn everything around for you. No longer will you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. I see money coming in. Finally. Finally. Not being held back by my limiting beliefs. But I understand that the world is mine to have. The world is mine to have. I'm protecting my energy and my ideas. And it says things are moving along quickly for me. I've healed those parts of me that's in war, that's at war with myself, because I've been at war with myself for far too long, which has kept me stagnant, stuck, and broke. I'm tired of losing sleep, and somehow you found a way to unlock all of this wealth, gang, and I see it coming in. I see it on the way. The next 6 months for some of you is going to be very life-changing. As I see you signing a contract, gang, that is going to change your life. Life-changing contracts coming in the next 6 months for some of you. Changing your life, babies. So let's see what else you need to know. Because I heard some of you are going to be overbooked and busy. In need of hiring some help here. What else you need to know? Because they didn't want me to give this message. There's been so much disruptions and distractions. But we're going to keep going. So yes, I do see you coming into union in business. You are going to sign very important contracts. And I also see some of you getting married, gang, meeting the love of your life. We've also got temptation, gang. So don't be tempted to go back to your old ways, to the old lifestyle, to the old people. I do believe you may be tempted by old things and old people coming back into your life. And it says these people are toxic. These things are toxic. All right, so do not, what's the word I say? Do not come into agreement with these things, gang. Because you do have to come into agreement with these things. It's energy. What do you need to know? It's a blessing block. It will block your blessings. Someone or something that is trying to return back into your life. For some of you, it will be an ex trying to come back into union with you. They may try to do it by any means necessary with this toxic card. All that glitters will not be gold, gang. So do not be tempted, all right? Because everything is not what it seems. Illusion. So yes, 6 months, I do see major changes coming in. Major changes. Spirit says you are going to go into every home, literally into every home. Whether it's a physical or a virtual thing. I see you sharing knowledge. Whatever this is, it's like knowledge, messages, whatever it is, you are sharing it. It says your future is much brighter. I see you moving towards the light. So coming out of a very dark period where you felt like you was all alone here. So I feel like I'm coming out of this dark period where I've been very disconnected, dealing with my mental health, internal struggles. I see a lot more happiness, celebrations, and a reason to smile again, gang. I'm loving my life and I'm loving the life that I'm living here. I found love in myself, loving others, loving the soulmate, and I'm celebrating that. Very well balanced. My heart is healing nicely. I can see beyond my circumstances. I see a new home. I see marriage here. I see family. I see contentment. I see us getting stronger together. Building together, making more money together. Strengthening connections, strengthening commitments, strengthening that business. I feel like things are getting stronger within a partnership, whether it's a business or personal. Yes, you got to make sacrifices. You got to be alone a lot of times doing all these things, gang. But it does say you just need to discover what you're passionate about. Be patient and plan. And you will recognize your skill set. It says you'll be rewarded for all your hard work. You will lose people along the way. Expect it, gang. But I see your confidence growing as you tap into this energy of desire, of passion. Because the more that you tap into this energy and utilize your gifts, the more your confidence will grow. But some of you need to really just tap into this energy. And I see your confidence growing and your skill set getting stronger. Your gifts. What else do you need to know? Solar plexus chakra. Overcoming obstacles. Falling in love. So a lot of you, problematic relationships, I see overcoming that. Finding a partner that matches your energy. Meeting of the mind, soul and heart. Taking as much time as I need to overcome heartbreak. Maybe need to take a rest, a break, a vacation, a staycation. But I do see you overcoming it triumphantly. Your secret private battles that you're going through. Bruce says you will overcome them, guys. You're much stronger than you know, and you've been given these battles because we know you can overcome them. You're strong enough. What else do you know? So victorious here. This also speaks about your career. Very successful. The world is your oyster. I see some of you being very successful in the internet. So going viral over the internet. Also, I see traveling all over the world. Just have to choose your first destination, Spirit says. Choose your first destination. Also about choosing wisely, because I feel like your choices are going to be life-changing here. So one of these choices, gang, is going to set in motion this thing that's going to be life-changing. Some of you are going international. You're being presented to the entire world. I am bringing you to nations at this point. I see harmony in relationships and also letting go of the old ones that no longer serve you, as you stand your ground and don't back down and accept less than what you deserve. Can you tap the like button, gang? There's a reason why Spirit didn't want you to get this message, this confirmation. I see a ring on your finger, so we got engagements coming up. Some of you are going to get engaged. Your love life will ascend to higher levels of commitment, which will lead to a marriage. So it will follow through and you will get married, gang. I also see reconciliation, someone trying to come back. Whether you choose to or not is completely up to you. But there is a new person here as well who is attracted to you, gang. So we got a new person, an old person, and we got marriage and engagements. What do you need to know? Quick messages before I go, gang. Free yourself from toxic people and toxic cycles that do no longer serve you. Because like I said, they're not good for you. And there's a need for you to move on and get on with your life. Alright? Because some of them will come back and ask for other chances. And Spirit says you don't need to go back. You need to go forward. Move on. Do not go back. Free yourself from this trap, from this chain. Alright? I see true love coming in. A very passionate love affair. But keep an open mind. This soulmate's going to be different from usual types and expectations, singles. And I see the next 6 months this person may appear in your life. Also, your exes may come back within the next 6 months. But I see deception for some of you. Spirit says, if you're looking for love, you need to lighten up and embody the energy of a child. Alright? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine through, gang. Because some of you be mad boring, be mad serious, and you're repelling love. You're not attracting it. Like I said, you're repelling it. Some of you are battling addictions, an addictive mindset, a recurring pattern that doesn't serve you. You are being asked to look at this and heal this at this time. Congratulations, you're getting married, gang. Congratulations. Confirmation. This will be the year you finally go through with it. What do you need to know? Elevation, gang. Elevation. It's all about the elevation here. So I see someone being drawn to you, singles, and it is a soulmate. And Spirit says you've known them before in another lifetime, and they are worth all of the wait. Whether it's 5 minutes to 5,000 years, this person is worth the wait, gang. So please don't moan about the waiting. In the meantime, just get your coins up. Focus on your career. And you will see that your prayers will be answered. Without you having to look for it, gang. It will just happen. It will just manifest in your life. So don't go looking for love. It will come to you. Okay. Let's get some mini messages. What do you need to know? Collective reading. Spend time with the friends that you have or make new friends. Enjoy your life, whether you're single or not. Live in the moment, have some fun. Take as much time as you need to heal from this betrayal, this deceit. It takes time, gang. People shock you and do the most shocking things. Spirit says take as much time as you need to heal. It says you will love again. You will love again. You will overcome this. People never show you who you are, gang. So please remember not to trust everything everyone says. There's also 2 sides to a story and to a person. It is a time to focus on self, some of you, as you are healing from this narcissistic energy. In need of more stability as you face your own insecurities and your demons. Shadow work. What do you need to know? Moving in the right direction. Keeping as positive as I can. I see some of you dating. This will lead to an engagement, gang. But it says some of you are not ready for this. You self-sabotage your own relationships. You're a runner. You're a track star. You run away when things get hard. So someone may be willing to commit to you, but you may not be ready to commit to them. Because some of you are runners, you are not ready, gang. As much as you talk the talk, you do not walk that walk. You run at the first sign of anything getting hard, and this is a problem. So it says you are self-sabotaging your own love life. Alright? Because you have these feelings of not feeling good enough, loved enough, pretty enough. So you run before someone gets to know the real you. You sabotage it. I hurt them before they hurt me kind of energy. Because you've dealt with so much stakes, gang. It says you've dealt with so much stakes, gang. You don't recognize love when it's given to you. You don't recognize it. You believe that everyone is playing you. And you don't see the truth until it's too late. I see karmics trying to come back. Karma is catching up with them. They are heartbroken over you now. The way they treated you, yep, they were a snake. They were talking to other people, some of them on the internet. Now you're making healthier choices for yourself and moving on. These karmics are watching you. They're watching you, and they now believe that you are now their soulmate, and they may try to ask you out for drinks and stuff. Spirit says, not today, not today. This needs to die. This needs to stay dead. They are a karmic, gang. Going through karma, and you need to allow them to receive it and learn from that karma, gang. Let's get an oracle message as we wind it down. Some of you are going to be overbooked, coming into a lot of money, so much so you will need to hire help as your business expands and grows. I see an empire being built by some of you. What do you need to know? Collective message, take what resonates and leave the rest. Like I said, epiphanies, light bulb moments. Some of you have amazing ideas. You have put these ideas into motion, and it's for you this reading is about. For the rest of you, it's time for you to execute these ideas. They're amazing. They've been given to you by source. It also speaks about you being a conduit, a vessel for God, for source to use, to enlighten the world, gang. So some of you are being called to be used as vessels, as tools. I see love coming in for some of you, so I do see love. And what did I tell you? There's contracts being signed. Some of you are getting that new house. There's business deals being done. So it says the house is yours. I claim that energy. The house is yours, gang. What do you need to know? So I see a new house. It's yours. It's got your name on it. Whether you buy, rent, or it's given to you, this house belongs to you. It has your name on it, gang. It says you taking certain gambles, certain risks, and they're going to pay off. They are going to pay off, gang. Certain deals or risks that you took in the past are going to pay off here. This may be given to you. You may inherit this property here. What do you need to know? Oh, I see love, though. We got love coming in, most definitely. So I see hearts in love here. And it speaks about you soaring with the eagles. Elevation, gang. Flying high. Coming into abundance with the number 8. Infinite abundance. Also speaks about the need for meditation, for relaxation. Because some of you suffer from anxiety. It says you will overcome this. You will get through this. You do need to connect to nature more. Nature offers you healing properties, gang. The knowledge, the tree of life, gang. The spirit guides want you to connect more with source, with your angel guides, with your ancestors, as they want to download information into you. They want to use you as a conduit, as a vessel. There are going to be a lot of moments and things to be happy for. Celebrations are on the cards, gang. But it is a time of reflection and not deflection. The entire universe is sending communication to you. Pay attention as they are opening portals and doors for you. Your hard work is about to pay off. Pay attention to the signs that you get. This is your baby being born, whether it's a physical baby or your dream, your vision being realized. For some of you, this is your baby, your rainbow baby, the loved ones in spirit coming through. Just saying that spirit has them, holding on to them for you, taking care of them, gang. Because some of you have lost people in spirit, the baby, the mother, the children, the partners, the family members. And Spirit says you can connect through them through meditation. Through meditation, also speaking about aligning your chakras through meditation. And I can see your seed growing into full fruition. So whatever you're working on, praying for, asking for, I do see it coming to full fruition. But it does take time. And this is the word of the angels. They have received your seed of faith. Now it's just for you to keep watering it, gang, with positivity, with your hard work. And it says, monkey see, monkey do. It's time to bring out the leader that's inside of you. Because some of you are just seeing what other monkeys are doing and following it, gang. It says your mind is scattered and that is why your life is the same. Goodbye. Goodbye. I am going to do you right now. Right now. Goodbye. Somebody's mind is scattered and that's why their mind is scattered too. They're sending you messages through the music. Some of you need to put your music out. I see you being famous. You're being famous. And some of you are doing too much. You're doing too much, gang, gang. Too much responsibilities. You're juggling way too much. You need to put down some of these responsibilities or delegate. Like I said, some of you need help. You're doing way too much. You need to hire some people. You need to make people in the house do their fair share of the work. So I see codependency as someone is juggling home and work at the same time. A major time of elevations and transformation for the collective. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. Finally got the message out. They have been delaying this for so long. So ancestors, speak one message and be out. What do you need to know? Like I said, reconnect with your mother. She's the earth, gang. Your spiritual mother says reconnect with the earth. And this is for those that are planted in the past. I do see it's a time of harvest for you. It is a time of reaping for you. Those that have sown in the past. Planting, gardening, and harvesting. Some of you need to start planting now. Need to start sowing, gang. But it's reconnecting with your spiritual mother. This is the message. As some of you have lost your faith. You've lost your faith. And with that, you lost your hope. You lost it. So reconnect with your spiritual mother. She is calling you to connect back with her. Meet her outside, gang. Need to get grounded a little bit more. So Mother Earth is calling you. This card is to remind you how important it is for you to go outside. You may have been too busy again to go outside, but it's now time to connect with the trees, the plants, and the earth. You are encouraged to learn more about gardening and horticulture, as we want you to start to plant your own food and herbs. Tend to your own garden, your own business, and spend more time outdoors. This will benefit your mind and your body and your spirit. There is great joy when you eat straight from your own garden, and you know what you're eating, especially now. Consider growing your own herbs, fruits, and vegetables. And if you already grow, how about trying to share it with others? Also, go outside and give them some TLC. Because being out in the garden is great for your energy. And it's also relaxing and good for the environment too, gang. The environment needs you too. Alright? This is your girl, D Virgo 2222, gang, gang. They didn't want me to give this message to you. Take what you need and leave the rest. Take care. I'll see you later on. Take care, gang.